And hello, everyone. Welcome back to our Koding Kotlin series. As you can see, I have some weird setup. You barely can see me because I'm in cinema. Actually, it's not like we have a movie here. I'm in Big Data Europe conference, and my talk is in several hours. So yeah, and the whole thing is arranged in cinema, and it's my first time. It has its pros. For example, there is a proper stage and seats allocated properly. Everybody can see them. Everybody can see from them. Well, it has its cons. It's very dark in here, and it's hard to find a nice place. For example, currently I don't even have a chair. So yeah,
Nice.
how are your things going, Igor?
Good. I'm not in the cinema. I don't remember when was the last time I've been to the cinema. Oh no, I went to see Oppenheimer in the end of July.
I think my last time in cinema was in 2021 or something like that. So I wasn't there for several years.
Well, you are in the
That's
cinema
true.
now, right?
Yeah, kind of, but there are no movies here, so it's imperfect experience in this sense, or we can call it untraditional. So, do you remember what did we do last time?
Yes, I think we fixed the bug with number of diamonds not collected properly in the end of the session.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Let's try because I'm not sure. I think that there was still some fluke. Oh no, you're correct. So there was
at least we figured out why that is happening.
Yeah.
Fixed it.
Yeah. The issue was we instantiated a scene, so you can hit start gather one diamond, or you can't. Where are all the diamonds? Okay, there's diamond. Nice. Yo.
Yeah, we also had a caravan. And I had a personal message from one of our viewers saying that he's very grateful that we did it. So, yeah. We also noticed that the red, like the setting applied to everything, so we cannot change the next line to green unless we
do you want to fix it.
How to do that? And yeah, that's about it. One diamond. There's a score. There's this number, which is last time, and that's it. What I wanted to do now is to add a few things to our. Oh wait, right. I need to probably turn off the Vim engine because it's too confusing.
You can do it in the bottom right corner. You can just hit on this Vim icon, and unclick.
Okay.
Enabled. Oh, why is it confusing?
Because I started to use different editor, and then it's.
Oh, so what are you using now? Is it Z?
When I use normal Vim, then it's fine. But when I have to use ideas Vim, which is not technically proper Vim, and some of the things are not working, I start to get confused in which editor I am, and I'm trying to use different things, and then it's just nuts. I also don't have my mouse here, but yeah, I can use my touchpad. No worries. Anyway, I want to add the bob motion to our diamonds. So that
what is bob motion?
It's like when they do something like this, a bit. And so basically just a sine wave of Y position. And for that, we probably want to have it in a physics system. When we create...
You know what I don't like and what I don't understand? We have almost everything in physics system, and I can't even understand if it's correct approach or not. Like it's already big.
I don't think it is. It sounds like it's too big.
Yeah, for example, we handle controls here, which is, I think so, right? Do we?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I mean that's probably what we shouldn't do. probably we should do it in a different system and just change state of something, and then physics should update the.
So is there a way for to set like an input map actually in the?
What's input map? Sorry.
I can set input mapping. So I can say that, well, there is action called jump. And then in some other place, I say that, well, jump is actually action that happens when I press space, something like that. And then I don't need to do like escape rest and make sure that it's always the same key. I can just say is action registered jump or something.
Oh, so you need an event handling system, right?
Yes, but specifically tied to input something
I don't
like
think it doesn't sound familiar. I'm not sure if I saw something like that in the documentation.
What's the name of the library? libktx?
libgd, it's libgdx.
libgdx. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Register listing and events in chronological order. Okay. Whatever.
I think that it's just a matter of systems actually. So
Yeah.
you should have a system that handles input for you and passes events somewhere.
Yeah, but this thing is that we did this to debug.
Yeah, it's actually a debug stuff. Probably we can just delete some code.
So we can ignore. Now I'm okay.
Now you're trying to use Vim.
Yes.
Okay, makes sense.
Right. Direction, state. We kind of do it here with state.
Here it seems about right. Well, literally about right, and several lines before about left. Yeah. Also, we have velocity, but for example, at the very top, we do instantiate some walls or whatnot, and this is probably not what you should do in your physics system. Yeah, all this stuff, contact listener. I'm not sure on the. Okay, what we can do actually, we can extract this contact adapter to a separate class. I'll enter on contact adapter. No. What about right click? Right click. Refactor. Fuck.
Extracting the case.
No, it's not. That's all wrong. Oh, what about object? What about actions on object available on object? Alt enter. Yeah, or convert object literal to class. Yeah, I had to remember it. And somewhere, probably, let's just create it in physics system KT for now, and then we'll extract it further.
Should I? What?
That's so you see that it's what it says. It says this is player is diamond won't be accessible from this class. Okay, let's do it. Let's hit continue, and then we will fix the code quickly.
Yeah, but what did we do?
We extracted the thing to a separate class, obviously.
Okay.
Now we can move it even further to a separate file. We should probably rename it in some way.
Extract from current file.
Yes.
Yes, add it to Git. Now
let's rename it to something sensible. But I don't know what. Do you have any ideas of good naming for this class?
No. What? Shift F6, right?
Shift F6. Doesn't work for you or what?
No, something.
You have just launched the application, I think.
Yeah.
You can do refactor rename, but it's Shift F6.
yeah, for some reason it didn't work for me.
Let's call it a contact listener, or yeah, collision listener or whatever. And enter now. Could you please navigate back to the physics system and find is exit there? Could you please collide the debug window?
Oh. Okay.
Minus. Thank you.
Yeah.
You can hit Control-0.
It's very hard to hit Control-0. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens for you, so you have a different layout. We need to find this is exit field. Control-F, whatever. Oh. Yeah, and is exit.
Okay.
Yeah, so we need to take out this is wall, is exit, is diamond, and what else do we have? Even one line, yeah.
Why it's even here, actually?
Yeah, it's obviously an incorrect place to put them. So let's select them all.
I would say that this actually would be, if we were using something more convenient, then probably this is some setting that I would set on the tile map when I create it. That this is just a box.
Yeah, it's just physics systems, but let's just put them after this physics system. Control X, or what's your way to cut date?
Is there a way to just move everything?
Yes, Control Shift down.
Yeah,
but it will take some time probably. Yeah, but not so long time. You're at the bottom. Oh, you cannot do it here because you should be in the flex system.
What? Flex.
Okay, do you see this in is red now?
Yeah.
Player state component int user data. It's because it's our component system called Flex. It's called Flex, I believe. And it's responsible for handling this function. So in doesn't exist outside of a okay. Shoot. I'm trying to understand what is
user
the best
data
way.
Does not exist, or
user data exists.
Can we just
user data exists?
Physics systems for now, or we can't?
We can keep it in physics system, but this way we won't be able to use it inside our contact listener. Okay. Because they are not statics. They are instance method. They are instance fields. Currently, it compiles. So currently, this part is fine, but this part is
where
not.
We use it here in
everywhere. Is wall, is player, everywhere.
Can we instead have it here?
I think no, because this contact adapter doesn't know anything about flex vault. And now we suddenly hit a limitation of flex itself, of our entity component system.
Can this thing know about the world?
I don't know yet. Let's try. Let's try to make it know. So, do you see we are currently inside interval system, right? And I believe, could you please hit this control click on this in player state component in user data? Yes. It's function of what? It's function of entity that is defined in what? That's defined in entity component context. I can see it on the bottom. We have breadcrumbs at the bottom that say that this thing is inside entity component context. Could you please hit it, click it? Oh. And on the right side, there is a arrow down on the line 24. Line 24, there is the circle, yes. Has subclasses which... So, okay, so any system extends this entity component context, and that's why inside systems we can use this in operator. How do we pass our system to the adapter, and is it the correct way? We obviously can add one more argument to contact listener, but it's
Why
just
not?
dumb.
Forget about it. This is bullshit. Like not trying to make it funny and fully compliant with perfect ideas of how stuff should be developed.
Yeah,
Is
you
not
don't need these
good.
parts. You need to have one argument called this, for example, iterating system.
What? No, not like this.
Not like this.
Okay.
It will be a private val system. You forgot to add comma before it. System colon physics system. Or iterating system. I don't know. Iterating system, sorry. Yes. Like this. And now let's understand. Okay, inside begin contact, we can put a new block called with. Do you know is in JavaScript, like in JavaScript? With, and pass as a first argument our system there, and open curly braces and close curly braces after the block. Is it available now? Does it work now? Okay. Oh fuck! It won't work. Give me a second.
And this sounds like complete bollocks.
Yeah. Wait. Give me a second. Oh, it's not what we should do. Sorry. We should move all our checks, is exit, is player, and so on here, and surround them with this with system. Do you understand my idea? Yes.
Well, I don't really, not really, but I don't care. But I don't understand it. Like I will just move it, and that's it.
Not here, of course. Just as a regular properties inside your class. Yes, right, like here, and remove all the stuff you just inserted in the begin contact. We don't need it in there, including with system. And remove the last curly brace. Nice.
Become very loud.
What? Reason. Did I become loud?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what happened to the code now. Now it doesn't compile in it. Okay, and now inside... what's wrong with it? Does configure requires system? We can obviously wrap. Let's try to wrap it with system.
Some voodoo magic.
No. Well, it would be no. It actually works. Yeah, but
to remove, it doesn't know what to remove. That's fine.
Yes,
we should reference
control exit here. Here we have another issue, right? We add something here
to remove clear. Yeah,
but we can. Where do we create this contact adapter?
We wanted to remove all the diamonds later. Once
yeah. I know. No. Where do we create our contact listener? Where do we call it?
Contact listener game. Set contact listener physical world.
We can just make it a field, like I don't know. Val listener equals contact listener. Yes, and pass what it requires, what are its arguments. No, you don't need this generic stuff. Control P. So yeah, we need to pass game to it, so it will be game comma this. Does it work now? Oh, it's not iterating system, it's interval system, sorry. So I messed up types a bit. Interval system. Yep, like this. And now could you please import it? There. Thank you. Alt enter. Seems that it's imported. Now we should put to remove here. Nice. Now to import GZX array. Okay, now inside these getters we should wrap returns in with system. You lost the closing parent. I don't know how you program without automatically closing parents, because you obviously broken something on line 34, but I cannot understand what. No, nothing. Okay, everything is right. Now it should work. What else errors do we have? F2. Do we have F2? Okay. Here we can't call it without knowing about system 2. So let's wrap our erroring lines into with system 2. Line 74 and line 87.
And like this?
Yes. And line 87. So what is going? Are you interested to understand what's going on? Why are we doing all this stuff?
You can try to explain, but this sounds like bullshit.
Yeah, we just hit a limitation of flex architecture. I think it's the only thing I can think about, because why should we do it? Thing is, there is operator overloading in Kotlin, but it's not global, it's context dependent. So in is an operator in Kotlin. I don't remember its exact name. And this overload is defined inside context of something in context of our systems. So to reuse it, we should put the whole expression inside the context, which is kind of crazy. I don't understand why it should be this way. I don't understand why this operator is not overloaded inside the components themselves, for example. Why should it depend on the system? Because it breaks everything. I don't understand why it should be so. But well, that's the way it seems. Insert paired brackets. It's on the right. No. Okay. What are you looking for? Do you want to share what are you looking for? You are muted for some reason.
Yeah, I was saying that when I press Ctrl Tab, I'm moving stuff in unpredictable location, and I don't like it. Is there a way to change?
You probably would prefer to use Ctrl E to predictably move?
No.
Okay. Ctrl E, not Ctrl I. No, it doesn't work for you?
Well, it shows me thing that.
Oh, I see. You are sharing not the whole screen, but only idea.
No, I'm
you're
sharing full screen.
No, wait. I don't see anything when you hit
It
Control.
showed on my other screen because.
Oh, I see.
Because reasons.
Because reasons.
Then
What does it show?
some list of recent files. This is
That's-
not what I want. I want to be
Okay.
able to press a button to go to the right tab of the right.
to the tab on the right. Let's.
Yes.
So you want a different behavior of tab cycling.
Yeah, I don't want this to be too smart. Smart tabs. Tabs. Editor tabs. Smart keys. What?
Yeah,
Jump
what was in
closing bracket quotes?
what was in editor tabs again? That's it. Multiple rows, show pin, show file icon. It's not what we want, I think. Tab limit. It's interesting. No such thing setting, it seems. And I don't ever use it, so I don't know how to work with it correctly.
And with Vim, it actually works properly. So it's
Yeah, because the behavior for Vim is well defined.
this sucks. Okay. All right. So adding system deals with something with overloading.
Yeah, it creates additional context for everything, and now overloaded operators work correctly.
Yeah. So how we fix this one?
Here we should how what? Sorry.
Well, it's definitely needs to be fixed.
Yeah, we need to replace contact listener of game. No. We don't need to recreate it. We just need to use our field. Do you remember we created a property here? It's a listener or something.
Listener.
Yeah, listener. So we have to use it. Just when. Please do it in camel case.
Why?
It hurts.
Okay.
You didn't do Shift F6 or any refactoring, so now it's obviously broken. Camel case from lower.
So
Uppercase C.
Pascal case.
Yeah. Camel case. It's still camel case, I think. But you call classes from capital letter, and you call variables from.
So now it should work, right? This thing here.
I still see that there are some errors. Let's navigate to them. So yeah, to remove. We don't have access to remove, but we can open it from our listener, like listener.remove or contact listener. Yeah. And of course it's private, so we will have to make it public. What? You don't have to do it, you know? You can just expose the whole GDX array. Dot. Now it works, right? No, you don't. It's already fixed. Everything's fine. It's already compiled.
Somehow.
Oh, yeah. I think. Okay, so it was public from the beginning. Now it should work. Now we should be able to launch it.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
So we did a small refactoring. Still lots of code in here. And at this point, I'm afraid of refactoring further. And I'm not sure what we can refactor. At the very beginning, we do create walls in the system. Nice.
Yeah, this probably sounds like something that we want to keep here.
You know, you can select multiple lines, hit Ctrl Alt M, and just extract method. You don't need to copy paste anything manually.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
It's not something that is. It's not
Crucial.
too much.
Okay.
So here we do. What is this? So it doesn't do.
It
This line-
disallows you to stick to sailings. If you're standing on the ground and your velocity is 0,
Okay.
it actually allows you to jump sometimes.
I think it's this. This is. Okay, here is annoying part.
Yes.
Well, okay, this is definitely needs to go to the drawing system, I think.
Does it? Well, here I have an issue with the whole concept of ECS, because we create bodies in here, right? You can see that we read layer, and then we extract objects from layer, and then we create bodies in physical world from these objects.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if it belongs to physical system or something else, or maybe several systems should be involved.
I think your software development background is trying to make you write code.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. I do not understand what's the proper way to do it, because
I think there is no proper way to do it. It's like you just it would suck anyway, and it's just
like,
for you to decide how comfortable you are with like having it non-strict. There is never.
Then for me it's fine. I would just collapse the whole init block, that the way that it control dot doesn't work for you. No. You can. Yes. No. What about if you will do it inside init block? Inside, like on entities layer, for example, right here. Yeah. This way, nothing distracts me.
Yeah.
Can do the same for tweak. Probably we don't want to collapse on tick because it's the most important function of the whole class. And that's probably all we have. Are you saying that it's impossible to write a game which code will look at the same time, well, like pure, I don't know, pristine, clean?
I think that this desire is understandable, but completely unrealistic. And you spend too much time with like bullshit like this, with system get, and this is not how you should write your things, just for the sake of some.
We wanted to move this class out and hit the limitation of flex. It's not what I wanted to do at all. I mean, I already had this decision. Okay, should we move with our game? Because we did a little refactoring.
I want to make my diamonds Bob.
Spawn?
Bob. So when there's diamond animation that changes the idle frames. I think it's fine to do what? Can I change the height? No, it's not good here. It's probably in a different place. Where's
you can just change location, probably. Like, give me a second.
Well, diamond X, location component, diamond X, diamond Y.
Yeah, so anything having diamond component, you can create a new system, like diamond bobbing system, that will depend on all diamond that will know about every diamond component, and it will change. location component. Bobbing, yeah. It should extend. What it should extend? Could you please open physics system for me?
You're again very loud. I think you move
I-
around somehow. with-
No, I do not. I am absolutely still.
Here's physics systems on the right. And
No, I need something different. Let's try a rendering system.
rendering system.
We'll try all the systems until I will remember. And scroll to the top, please. To the top. No, it's also interval system. We need to find system that is not interval.
This is iterating system.
Well, yeah, iterating system, nice. Iterating system, family, diamond component, and location component. No, curly yeah. Wait, you're right. I'm wrong. You should import probably iterating system. Does it import for you? Import, yes. Yes. What's happening?
I'm not sure what's going on here.
Okay.
Unknown. Okay, all diamonds. That component. I mean,
Everything. I mean, your code is completely correct. You just need to alt enter class and force it implement members enter on tick enter. Yes. Now you just implement the thing.
Okay.
We know. Do you have any idea how to implement this bobbing?
Yeah, I think so.
Entity location location component.
Location.
Yes.
Is there a delta time? Delta time. Where is delta time?
It's just delta time. Yeah, it's just available.
Where it's coming from?
From iterating system.
Okay. Location y equals to sine delta time times 10.
I'm not sure about math.
What's
Probably
my
math dot sign.
And I need to have my initial location somehow. So it's bobbing around the initial thing.
This is tricky. I don't.
Probably in the spawning system, then we need to add it as a separate component. Wow, it's opening here. It's logic is absent. Location component diamond. I want my diamond to have.
Yeah, but the item is a
diamond component to have
ephemeral entity.
x0 basically, or y0.
Yeah, you can add constructor parameters to it. No, not here. Just add parents after diamond component. After first, after first diamond component. Not here. Here, right.
What was that? That's
so. What do you need? What do you need? Val y. Yeah, so they should have types obviously. Val in float. It should be uppercase float because it's class. Yep. That's pretty much all.
Sounds like Java developers have a very strong pinkies. Convert expression to float. Okay. Yes. And I want this to be diamond entity diamond component. And then this would be dy0
Plus
times.
There is some issue with delta time multiplied by 10. What's it?
Probably something like that. No, no.
I'm not sure. Oh, it requires doubles. Okay.
Fuck off. This is
Kotlin
idiotic.
works with doubles. For some reason, libktx works with floats. Probably C++ stuff. I mean,
No, probably
not-
speed. Because
Probably what?
it's optimization issue that is the floats are faster to process.
For real. Okay, yeah.
Well, they take a little less space.
2 times less bits. Yeah, makes sense.
So yeah, I would
You-
probably want to have bobbin
Speed,
bob
int. What is it?
bob spread.
Okay.
Yeah. So now
So when
in,
you construct it in diamond spawn,
I want to
spawn
have
spawn,
this equals to 10 by default.
you can.
Like this, okay. Now I want this to be on a separate line. No way to do it.
Put parameters on a separate lines.
Okay, yes.
Okay, now when you instantiate the diamond component, you should probably put additional parameters in it. So it will be diamond x. And that's all probably. Should work now.
I have a banner for that we forgot to add a system. Yeah. So we need to add it, register it in our main. I think.
In main. Lower. Yes.
Systems.
Let's understand after diamond spawning system. Right? Correct?
Yeah, should be.
Okay. Do they bob?
No,
They don't bob for me.
they don't. So
Might be too small of a change. Let's try to multiply it by 1,000 maybe.
yeah. Wait, do we need to do something like update explicitly? No, something's
No,
wrong.
nothing changes. Okay,
do we
so
do something here. Like
so we have physics system. Physics system is responsible for locating our components, but these components are static, so physical forces should not affect them, if I understand correctly.
position. Yeah, this is static. So
This all interacts with player, not with diamonds themselves. Let's open rendering system. Maybe we have something in there.
can I have a
Of course you can.
thing here and then how this works? Why? What's doing?
Sorry, I didn't understand the question.
Why so slow? I was just complaining about that.
Yeah. I'm actually not sure.
So it hits it. The entity is 8, diamond is T, location is...
Give me a second. Yeah, well, code looks correct. Let's hit F9, or what's your way to...
Is there a button for that?
Yeah. No,
step over, step into...
No, we need this one.
Resume.
So yeah, it should be F9. So yeah, we hit this all the time.
Yeah.
So it should somehow work. We even have several entities here, as far as I can see. location component. Let's look. Okay.
So
What's going on in our rendering system? Does it use location component? Oh,
obviously
wait.
it does.
Yes, it uses location component.
Yeah, but it uses like everything that we do here is like
Yeah,
it uses
draw our visual at the given location.
So could it be that we need actually to have this? No, wait.
No, it's
No.
looks
No.
completely legit to me.
Does the
You
order
create-
even... I don't think the order matters.
No. The order matters, but not in this case, obviously.
Yeah.
Because, well, we should render things after we process physics, for example. Sometimes it matters. Do you want to also print the location or ID of your entity?
No.
Okay.
We'll have just one of those. Yeah, so it does change. Right? No, it doesn't.
I'm not sure. I don't know. How do you understand this? For example, this 1715, is it the same as 1815 or 1819?
Yeah, I mean it changes to
EY and why there is one 4 point something? It's too small of a change, right? Well, I mean, we multiply it by 1,000. I still don't understand. Sorry.
spread is too small. I mean this the values to
Okay, let's multiply it by 10,000.
no, now it's fine, but it's still doesn't move. Okay.
No, you should surround them with quotation marks, and yeah. No, you don't need. Yeah, here you need. Right. You already remember it better than me. Oh, what are you doing?
To separate the change to see what's the change, and it I mean it applied, so it's not.
Oh, 17 dot something is from some completely different place.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's not.
I mean, you can just.
It's location Y.
Something is weird. NTG 8
F9?
this.
Okay. Can do it this way. But you're on the line with blurb. It's not. It's not.
Yeah, but I want to go to the next line here, so I will
Yes.
have my blurb. Okay.
Now you can hit play.
Location, and my location Y should be Wait. No, wait. No, what?
Do you mean we do not update the location? No, we do
No,
update
the location changes here.
Yes, okay, that's fine. It changes dramatically, actually. So
Yeah.
entity number 8, location is now negative.
So could it be that
It somehow resets? Could it be reset by physics system?
could it be another diamond?
Yes, it is another diamond. Entity number is 69. We can bring back the behavior where we instantiate only one diamond in the diamond spawning system. Just for debug purposes. It's on tick. It will be on tick.
Yeah, but we removed it somehow?
I did.
Diamond.
It will be at the very beginning of on tick, right? What are you thinking about?
I'm trying to remember if we actually we did not comment it out. We just removed it.
Yes, I removed things.
Okay.
We have Git to restore things if we need. But this change is so simple that we can just rewrite it from the scratch. If flag equals true, return.
If what equals true?
I mean, if not here at the very beginning of the method. If even not in the world entity, if something, for example, flag, we can if something return. We don't, yes, like this. Now hit Alt Enter on flag. Create local variable flag. No, create parameter, sorry. Yeah, my bad. Or property flag, or whatever. Property flag, yeah, like this. And it should be equal to false from lowercase. And at the very end of world entity, flag equals true. Yes, Alt Enter. Change to var. That's all.
Okay, there's one diamond, and now it's gone, and now it's not
won't be.
anymore.
Yes,
Because
obviously.
it's-
Yeah, the state is permanent. So we disabled it, but it didn't warp, right? Or
No, it did not.
but now we have something to debug. It's guaranteed that there will be only one diamond ever.
So, okay, let's say that location x plus equals
Okay,
1.
makes sense. And we are expecting to see how it slowly drifts right?
Well, not sure if slow or not. So yes, this is, I would
It
expect.
doesn't move. It doesn't move at all.
Yeah.
So my only idea how can it be is that when we do world tick in our physics system, the world restores the location of our diamond.
But it
I mean,
should,
it's not really.
wait, position, body position.
Do we do it for each body? What's
Does
in our family?
Diamond have body position? Position set, diamond X, diamond Y. So maybe here we actually need not the location, but diamond position.
Then we need to have its body. Just
body.
you can call. We know that all diamonds have its body, so we can call like entity square brackets body component or whatever it's called. But you have two variables called z. Yeah, okay. It's not position, right? Could you please show me after completion for b dot b body position? Okay, yeah. Now it will probably work. And it doesn't. Does it?
Nope. Unless it's a very small amount, but even then. Right.
There is a. Do you remember there is something like transition body? Not apply impulse, but directly translate. Right.
Translate.
I'm not sure what's the name of the function. No, transform. What are other functions of body? Position, linear velocity, circle. Shit. Maybe transform at this point. Probably it's transform. What's transform? No, bullshit. It can't be. I don't believe. And it doesn't work. Let's
How we
just
move person, our
yeah,
player.
apply impulses to player. But yeah,
Player.
you can look. No,
It
it's
look-
also in physical.
Physics system.
I
Really?
thought that it's in a physical system. Isn't
Okay.
it?
Physics.
Physics system.
Player position. We apply impulse. Yes.
Yeah, we apply
Care
impulse to body.
impulse.
Yeah, we don't want to apply impulses here. So let's look up like libktx, move, no, box to D, change position, move body to a specific position. They actually call set transform on bodies. Body dot set transform. Do we have set transform and pass vector or something like that? We should input vector too. Set transform. What's wrong? No. What does it expect? Could you please control click or control whatever?
I think that it one position set transform. Oh.
No. It should be body set transform. I'm almost sure. But we just pass a wrong kind of argument. So vector 2 and float, or 3 floats. Let's pass second float as 0 f, for example. Will it compile now? Yes.
It's angle. Okay.
Okay. It makes sense for transform actually.
Not if you want just to move thing.
Oops. It's not
Which I
there.
don't see anymore. Probably
we need to call not location but position. Body position X.
maybe if it's a transform, then it's just
Oh, makes sense.
transform. You see it's here.
Does it move?
No.
So it's in 0, 0 or somewhere close to 0, 0.
Yeah.
So we have to use BC body position, I think. Okay, probably you're right.
And it's slide just like that. BC body position.
Probably. Position X. BC body position Y. Let's try, maybe.
Very
Sounds
unhappy with this.
Two variables.
Doesn't make sense.
But it actually works.
Yeah, it does, but it's very like what?
What's wrong?
Too much code for such a simple thing.
Well, you have lots of commented out code, and you can
No,
extract
but
BC body.
even then, why can I just say like this line?
Physics
what's
libraries
wrong
are
with
hard.
No,
I'm sure we can actually look inside set transform, but I believe it calls some internals. Blurb. Bob spread. What is Bob spread again? It's 10 multiplied. So it will. Okay, it's too much. Let's remove d.bob spread multiplied by.
let's decrease debug spread. That's a proper way.
Okay, let's set it to 0f. It will be still too big.
We cannot set 0f, obviously, because then it will just
Yeah,
make
1f. You're right.
0. Bye.
Kind of works.
Yeah, I don't understand why it went to the right. It shouldn't.
Okay, so we call sinus on delta
Wait,
time.
I understand why it went to the right, because we have this line still here.
Okay, makes sense. But it didn't go to the bottom. It should.
Sorry, what?
It didn't go down, right? It went only up.
No.
It will return, you mean? Okay,
No,
let's wait for some time.
obviously not. Not at this rate. This should go to the negative value, right? At some point. And this is.
We can just
Yeah.
print blurb and look at it.
Let's just check if it will make it go down.
Okay.
Yes, it did. So nothing stops it from going down.
Yes.
The blurb itself would be.
You did some. Yeah. So what sinus returns? It returns double between 0 and 1.
No, it just double between -1 and 1. It should return.
Let's look at the documentation. I'm not sure.
I mean, it's not documentation. It's like.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
There is no. Actually, that's the sign of the argument. Okay. So.
Kind of makes sense. And
Yeah.
it accepts value in radians.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter.
Delta time would be okay. Let's divide
Okay.
it by math 2 pi times 2.
Now it's going up.
Yeah, but that's it should like what?
Give me a second. I need to think. So, okay, when it's when the sinus is 0, blurb is 0. Dude, I know. No, I don't. When it's 0.
Very small amount of zeros. It's actually the blurb is very little. What is delta time?
Wait,
here?
it's always positive, and that's why it's always flying up. It
So
should
the
be negative time to time.
the fuck up that I had is that while t equals plus equals delta time, and then we should use t here, and that was the reason why it was so set. And this now can be a property. No, of course it's not. T equals, can I have now a property? Create property T. Yes.
It should be 0 at the beginning. Enter. Just hit enter.
Hit enter. Okay, hit enter.
So yeah, and now you should say that it's equals 0. You should give it some initial value to T. Yep. F. Nice.
Now what? Double.
Then it's 0D. I think, or 0.0.
Well, I will like to make it ridiculous. Convert to double.
And then you should remove the second to double.
It's bullshit. Okay. Double to float. Float. Okay.
I don't understand what's going on. Is it fine?
Okay, so the problem was that
it actually returns.
Yeah, the delta time is always
it's always positive.
Last. It was not saving up. It was always like the time since last call.
Yep.
And this is obviously not something we want to see.
Yes.
And the bob spread is still too big, which doesn't make any sense now.
Well, do you remember when we moved the diamond 1/10 of meter to the right? It actually was quite fast.
Yeah, but is it? What's the? Wait, is it like 2 meters or something?
Yes.
Okay, so let's say
because libktx is in meters, not in pixels.
Yeah.
Still too far away?
Back. Yeah.
That's the part I hate the most, actually. Finding this best, I don't know.
I mean, it should be fine if you can set them in your code, like simply
live
with your like debug stuff, something.
You can actually do it in debug.
Yeah,
just run it in debug,
okay.
And in debug you can change value of anything. It's actually interesting. I'm not sure how will it work here, but probably it will. But you need to put a breakpoint.
I still have my checkpoint here. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Why did you remove it?
Why do I need it?
I mean, in debug you actually can update value, but you should have an access to it.
I mean, here I'd say
No, it's not how debug protocol works.
then it's not how it's supposed to work. Then
No,
bullshit.
debug is for debugging, not for changing values. Changing values is just a side effect. No, it's how it's supposed to work. When you can
No.
do something else, it's either a magic of your language or not debugging things. I mean, Clojure has this feature, continuous interpretation. Why here? Why not divide the blurb by frequency?
I want it to be faster, not slow.
Okay. It's
Yeah,
actually quite nice.
yeah, that was what I was imagining the Bob should be.
It's beautiful. I like it. It's actually very, very smooth.
Yeah. So, all
I
right.
like that we need a lot of conversions to double and stuff to float, and vice versa.
Yeah, this is too much stuff.
Yeah, probably I don't know. Oh, again, it's again about libktx limitations. It prefers to work with floats, not with doubles. It could probably just convert them internally, but Alt enter. What does it say?
Where?
On this Alt enter on blurb. Okay. It says there is a typo there.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, we need to wrap it up.
It add all.
We probably can also uncomment the line before we end with in-diamond spamming system.
No, actually, I
comment the
think
line.
I want to finish with move phone to tile. I want to talk about this next time.
Yeah,
So,
that's a nice idea.
Commit Bob diamonds.
You mean spawning locations, right?
Yeah.
Because you cannot spawn anything in tile itself.
Yeah. Well, locations, obviously. Right. That's it.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Igor, and thank you very much, folks. Hopefully, see you next week.
Let me just showcase that you still can.
Yes, I can. I have a couple of minutes.
Even if you don't collect diamonds, you still robbed one caravan, so it's nice. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks, and see you next time.
See you next time, folks. And I can find our outro.